her opening them is very risky because it could trigger an allergic reaction. And so Hannah and I are going to open them for her, which she knows. We talked to her about it on the phone. And we're going to set up her new Xbox. And we thought we'd let y'all see this. Hey guys, it's a sick day for me. It may sound strange when I'm chronically ill and I'm always sick, but for me that's a day where I can't really do anything out of bed. And even things I can do in bed are limited, because like, say things that require a lot of arm movement, that takes too much energy. So I can't do things like crafts in bed, but I just don't feel good. And I'm only now getting to editing the vlog because I kept thinking I would feel better. So I was like, oh, I'll put off filming and editing the vlog till I feel a little bit better, because I just wanted to let myself rest. But I'm not feeling better. I realized that after I was like a while, and I was just like, okay, I'll just go ahead and do that now. So it's 4:30 and I'm editing the vlog. So get up late, sorry. Go in. I'm sorry for the Japanese. Gomen. What Gomen is that? Is Japanese. I've been playing a Japanese role-playing game, Persona 5, and so I got it in my head. But, I try to pick up language where I can, because I want to. I'm currently learning Japanese, but I'm currently learning Swedish, but I want to learn Japanese. So I try to listen and pick it up, but then I start using it randomly and putting it into my speech. And Hannah's awesome, and she's making me coffee. Yeah, you can use that one. So, she already made me the coffee, actually, but she makes me shots of espresso with my AeroPress, but she's assembling it into iced coffee for me. And I really appreciate it, because I don't feel good. Just going to the kitchen, my legs get super wobbly, and so I was trying not to do that, and so she's helping me. But there are bright sides to it today. One is that I have the PS4 that I can play in bed, and it's nice to keep my brain active and to be able to do things while still super sick and unable to move. And so I've been playing Persona 5 all day. Well, this morning I did help Mom Caroline with some preparations. I could barely stand long enough to do it, and after that I had to stay in bed for hours, but I helped them. I made smoothies, and I fixed their thermoses with hot water, and I put meatballs and gravy in some of the thermoses, and I cleaned up all the water I spilled, and I got Sarah up, and then I went back to bed. Not to sleep, but just to lay down and game. But other brightnesses are, aside from the PS4, that I got the rest of my Christmas presents from my parents, and so thank you to my parents again. Looking forward to showing my dad when he gets home. But as you guys might have seen yesterday, that I got a disc set of Fairy Tale. I got disc set 21. And today, the other two sets I ordered, 20 and 22, came in. I'm so excited. For those of you who might be aware of Fairy Tale, this is the Tartarus arc, the latest arc, aside from Fairy Tale 0. But that doesn't really count because that's more of a side arc because it's a prequel. So these are the most recent stuff that's happened in the series, and this one is serious. This arc gets me crying a lot of times. We were all freaking out when we watched it. And, which a lot of people who aren't even into anime might have heard of this, is Your Name. It was one of the best movies in Japan last year. It was Best Animated Feature nominee. It got second place to A Silent Voice. But I'm so excited about this. I've seen the movie so many times online, and I'm really, really happy I can watch it all the time now. And I'm looking forward to checking out the dub, because I've only seen the subtitles, and I always prefer it in Japanese with English subtitles. However, I am interested in the dub, because then I can rewatch it as I do computer work and stuff. And so I want to try out the dub and see if I like it. but I'm also super excited for the extras and special features. Not sure all the special features it comes with. I am really hoping it has a, oh, what's it called? Let me see. A commentary. I want a commentary. I love film commentaries of my favorite movies. I always watch fairy tale commentaries, and I've seen the Spider-Man ones, and some of the Lord of the Rings ones, and I like them. I'm a nerd and slash geek. But I'm gonna go drink my coffee and edit the vlog and try to get that up for you guys. Sorry again. I'll try to do better tomorrow. Funny enough, because I actually had a dream last night that I forgot to edit the vlog, and then it actually came true. I should have taken it as a warning. What are you doing? Your self-anointing. Does my chapstick smell that good to you? That's gross, darling. You really like this chapstick, huh? Hedgehogs. This is called self-anointing. They do it whenever they smell something interesting. Scientists don't know why they do it yet. They have theories, but not sure. Silly kid, darling. She likes my peppermint chapstick. Hey guys, it's been a little bit since you saw me, but I am still not feeling well. Since you last saw me, I started having more stomach pain and tonsil pain, and she's not feeling good either. But Karen will be home in the next hour or two, hopefully. She should be. And so we're going to help her with this. It is her pack of Christmas presents that came in, and because of all her allergies, her opening them is very risky because it could trigger an allergic reaction. And so Hannah and I are going to open them for her, which she knows. We talked to her about it on the phone. And we're going to set up her new Xbox. And we thought we'd let y'all see this.
Enjoy.
So these are the games which we're going to clean.
Yes. And we're going to hook it up to her monitor, and we hook it up to the CPU or just the monitor?
Just the monitor.
Okay. Figured.
Are we going to clean these up?
No, she didn't ask for that.
Okay.
So I thought we just send
She has some pop figures. So let's set these over here. She'll probably show y'all these tomorrow, or okay, probably not tomorrow because she'll probably be exhausted from the road and just gaming in bed. But she'll probably show y'all later this week someday.
I'm gonna organize all of her.
I'm trying to be realistic here. Usually I say she'll tell y'all tomorrow, and then she's just to bed because she's exhausted.
I'm just gonna stick all of her games in this basket to keep them organized if they'll stop falling down on me.
To go with her Xbox, she has these.
Gaming headset?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce the name. I don't know. But
I don't know.
But it's a gaming headset. It has pretty blue light on it, and a microphone to play Overwatch with, and it will plug directly into the Xbox One controller.
Yes.
Hannah's opening the Xbox. Show the people. I like that it's white. I like white devices.
Directions.
Oh, awesome. It even tells you here how to do it on computer.
I think it does.
Huh?
And which wires to use. That's helpful. And I don't have to read the entire manual to do that. Okay. Let's try this.
I must say, looking at the controller, I prefer my PS4 controller on the box. Especially now that I have the skin on it.
Here we go. Are you using alcohol?
No.
Didn't think so.
Sorry.
Fine.
It messes with my sensory processing disorder.
Do you mind if I use it?
I will get through that. Yeah, I definitely prefer the PS4 controller. This one has a weird texture on the bottom of it. And I don't like the way it fits in my hand as much. Or the way the buttons look. Or the fact that it doesn't have the same buttons. Oh, weird! The layout of the...
Oh.
Whatever,
The knobs aren't even.
I forgot what these are called. Yeah, they're in different... Yeah.
Analog sticks?
Yeah, analog sticks. Okay, I'm happy this is Caroline's and I got the PS4 controller.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell her that, but I don't like that controller at all.
I should wipe it off before.
I love the PS4 controller.
Electrically charged
It's so cool.
batteries in it.
It's like so familiar to the PS2 controller, but has so many. It has such cool upgrades like the share button, the options button, and the touchpad.
Mhm.
So it's cool, familiar, but has some new cool stuff worked in. Probably be more okay with this if I was used to Xbox, but I'm not. But also just messes with my sensory processing because of this texture right there. It's
Maybe we can get you a special one that you can use one day. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe everything off with alcohol to make sure there's no residue
Good.
that could trigger anything. Do you want your mask?
I'd have to go get it.
You can go get it.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't feel up to that.
Okay, hold on here. I'll get it.
I can't. I think it's in my purse. Or my table.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, it's probably on my table.
Alright, there's the cap.
Thank
Spill that
you.
getting up. You're welcome.
Alcohol really messes with me. The smell of it. I'd probably like drinking it. I don't know. Because I have fatty liver disease. So I can't drink alcohol. Do I sound funny? I can't even use the glasses cleaning wipes. I have to get people to clean them for me. Because they smell like alcohol. I hope the mask will keep the smell out. I don't know. It doesn't keep all smells out. But it does help. I'm wearing my Spider-Man shirt. Spidey for the win. You're back, Kay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Want to speak Martian?
I don't remember how to speak Martian.
Is a moo.
Ah, that's right. Yes, a moo. Cool. Has a cooling vent here, and here. It has nice it has good cooling coverage. Vents on the sides and on the top.
So does it go vertical?
Goes this way.
There.
This is exciting.
Never had an Xbox before.
No, we haven't.
PlayStations, DS, Game Boy.
We.
I think we've had like 5 different PlayStations now.
Makes
Big warning over the disc.
And this is the Xbox One S, not X. I'm doing this because this is the sign language sign for X. So it's not an X. It's an S. It has 500 gigs. 500 gigs of storage. 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray and video streaming. HDR, high dynamic range. Cool. And this can play.
Is
This
it Wi-Fi connection, or does it have to be hooked up? Because this seems to be a router.
I think that's optional. I think that's if you want to directly connect it.
Okay.
But this, unlike my PlayStation 4, does have backwards capability. So Caroline can play Xbox 360 games on this, whereas I can't play PlayStation 3, 2, or 1 games on my PS4. I'm so tired and I can barely keep my eyes open, guys. Update on the Xbox situation is that Caroline, before she bought it, she had looked and seen that you could hook it up to the computer, but she didn't look up how or what the requirements are. And so her computer screen does not have a HDMI port. So we couldn't plug it up. And I looked online and I found a HDMI and VGA maybe? I can't remember. I'm too tired to remember, guys. The acronym, whatever it is. And it also has an audio port to plug the speakers into it, so that way we can plug the Xbox up in her room. So I got that on Amazon. It'll be here 2 days, and until then I can just plug it up in the living room. But I'm so tired because I was gaming and Kelly fell asleep beside me. And so between the game, wanting to get to a good stopping point and not wanting to wake Caroline up, I stayed up late. And it's actually not really any later than usual, but I feel exhausted and my eyes are sore from staring at the screen probably. But I'm really happy with what I did on the game. I stopped a despicable person on the game and I cried at one of my favorite characters' emotions. And yeah, I've played for like 15-16 hours so far, and I'm only 8% through the game, so good progress. But I am so tired. Oh, and for those who, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier today, but for those interested, the game I'm playing is Persona 5. It's really good in JRPG on PlayStation 4. But yeah, I've not been feeling good, so I'm gonna feed my darling Hedgie babies and get some sleep. I thought she was asleep, but now I can hear her playing along with the movie in her bed. So I don't know, maybe she fell asleep and woke up. But either way, hopefully she'll fall asleep soon. And Caroline looks exhausted, so I'm sure she'll fall back asleep soon, even though she had to move out of my bed. I would have let her stay, but I have to turn off the lights, and she prefers to have some light in the room, so it would have bothered her to wake up in the complete dark. So I'm gonna get some sleep, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.